Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily English Podcast. I'm Corey.
And I'm Oris. Hey everyone, so good to have you here today.
Quick question before we start. If someone says, "Hey, how was your weekend?" Do you know what to say? Or do you stop and think and say nothing?
Don't worry, that happens to so many learners, but today we fix that.
Yes. Today's topic is how to talk about your weekend in English. Simple, useful, and fun.
Real conversations, funny stories, and the exact phrases you need.
If you enjoy learning with us, please follow this podcast and share it with one friend. That helps us so much.
All right, let's go. Okay, Corey, simple question. What did you do last weekend?
My weekend was interesting.
Interesting? That word sounds suspicious.
Okay, Saturday morning, my alarm went off at 7.
Good, early start?
I turned off the alarm and went back to sleep.
Of course.
I woke up again at 10:30.
10:30? That's almost lunch, Corey.
I needed rest. It was the weekend.
Learners, my alarm went off means the alarm started ringing. Say it. My alarm went off. And I went back to sleep means you slept again after waking up. I went back to sleep. Repeat both.
After waking up at 10:30, I stayed in bed.
Of course you did.
And I was scrolling on my phone.
For how long?
Maybe 30 minutes.
Maybe?
Fine, 1 hour.
There it is. Learners, I stayed in bed. I was scrolling on my phone. Very natural, very common. Say them. I stayed in bed. I was scrolling on my phone.
Time disappears when you scroll. Bad magic.
The worst magic.
After scrolling, I finally got up. Very slowly, like a turtle.
I can picture it.
I went to the kitchen and decided to make breakfast.
What did you make?
I tried to make eggs.
Tried. Already a warning sign.
I put them on the pan. Then I went to check my phone again.
Corey.
I know. Then I smelled something strange. Smoke everywhere. The eggs were completely black.
That's not eggs anymore.
I opened the window, waved my hands. My neighbor looked at me like I was crazy.
Learners, I burned the food. This means the food got too hot and became black. I was distracted means your attention went somewhere else. I burned the food because I was distracted. Say both phrases.
So what did I eat?
Let me guess. Something very sad?
A banana.
A banana after all that drama.
My quick breakfast was a banana. That's it.
Learners, my quick breakfast was a banana. Simple, natural sentence. You can say, I didn't have time to cook, so I just had a banana. Or, I made a quick breakfast with what I had. Practice those.
After the banana, I got dressed and went out. I met my friend at a coffee shop.
Much better than burned eggs.
We sat down, ordered drinks, and talked for almost 2 hours.
Time flies.
Exactly. Time flies. Time passed very fast. Learners say it. Time flies.
I met my friend. We had a great time. Time flew. 3 great sentences. Repeat them.
And something funny happened.
Tell me.
I was laughing at something my friend said, and I knocked over my drink.
Oh no.
All over the table, all over my jacket, a little on my friend.
What did she do?
She laughed for 5 minutes straight.
Good friend. Learners, I knocked over my drink means I accidentally hit my cup and it fell. It was embarrassing, but also funny. Embarrassing means you felt shy or uncomfortable. Knocked over. Embarrassing. Same both words.
In the evening, I came home tired. I made tea, sat on the sofa, and started a movie.
Did you finish it?
I fell asleep after 20 minutes.
Classic.
I woke up at 11. The movie was still playing. I had no idea what happened.
Learners, I fell asleep means sleep came without planning. I fell asleep on the sofa. I fell asleep during the movie. Say it. I fell asleep. Perfect Saturday phrases now. Let's recap. I woke up late. I stayed in bed. I burned the food. I met my friend. I knocked over my drink. I fell asleep. Repeat all 6.
Your turn, Oris. How was your Saturday?
Very different. No burned eggs, no spilled drinks.
Lucky you.
I woke up at 7:30 voluntarily.
On a Saturday? Voluntarily?
I felt energetic. Energetic means full of energy, ready to move.
Energetic. Say it.
I went for a walk outside, about 30 minutes. Peaceful morning. Listened to music.
Learners, I went for a walk. Very common phrase. Not just walked. Went for a walk. Say it. You can also say, I went for a run, I went for a jog. Same structure.
After the walk, I made breakfast. A proper breakfast. Eggs, toast, coffee.
While I had a banana.
While you had a banana. I'm sorry.
Learners, a proper breakfast means a complete good meal, not just one banana. I had a proper breakfast. Say it.
Then I went to the shop, bought some food, some water, and a small plant.
A plant?
I wanted something green in my apartment.
That's lovely. Learners, I went to the shop. I bought some food. Simple, clear sentences. Add details. I went to the shop near my house. I spent about 20 minutes there. Small details make your English sound more natural.
In the evening, I cooked dinner, pasta with vegetables.
How was it?
I used too much salt.
Oh no.
Not burned, just salty. I ate it anyway.
Brave. Learners, anyway means even though there was a problem, you still did it. The food was salty, but I ate it anyway. Say that. I ate it anyway.
After dinner, I had a video call with a friend. We talked for an hour, caught up on everything.
Caught up means you shared news because you haven't spoken in a while. We caught up. Say it. Okay, now Sunday. Different energy completely.
Sunday feels softer, slower.
More relaxed. Oris, your Sunday first.
I woke up with no alarm, opened my eyes, and stared at the ceiling for 10 minutes.
Just thinking about nothing?
Nothing at all. Very peaceful. Learners, I woke up with no alarm, or I woke up naturally. Both mean your body decided when to wake up. No alarm. Say it.
That sounds wonderful.
Then I made coffee slowly, no rush, sat by the window and watched outside.
What did you see?
Some people walking, a cat on a wall, nice sky. Learners, I sat by the window. I relaxed. I had my coffee. Simple sentences for peaceful moments. Say them. Then something funny happened in the afternoon.
Tell us.
I decided to rearrange my furniture.
Rearrange means move things to different places. The sofa here, the table there.
I had a vision of how my room could look better, so I started moving the sofa.
And?
It was too heavy. I moved it maybe 1 meter, then I stopped.
Because?
Too much work. I didn't want to do it anymore.
So the sofa is now stuck in the middle.
Not in the old place, not in the new place, somewhere in between.
Learners, I tried, but I gave up. Gave up means you stopped trying. I started something, but I gave up. Very honest, very human. Say it. I gave up.
I will deal with the sofa next weekend.
You won't.
Probably not.
My Sunday was about family. I visited my sister's house.
How often do you see her?
Once or twice a month. We had a big lunch together. Her husband cooked everything. It was delicious.
Delicious means very, very good taste. Delicious. Say it.
After lunch, we talked and looked at photos from her recent trip. Then my niece, she's 5 years old, she decided to perform a show.
A show?
She stood in the middle of the room, sang a song, danced, told a story that made no sense, but she was very serious about it.
Kids are amazing.
We all clapped for her. She bowed like a professional. Learners, we spent time together. We laughed a lot. We had a great time. Key phrases for family visits. Repeat them.
And clapped means hitting your hands together to show you liked something. We clapped. Say it.
I came home in the evening feeling content.
Content, peaceful and satisfied, happy in a quiet way. I felt content. Say it. Now your turn, learners. Answer this. How was your weekend? 5 steps.
Step 1, general feeling. My weekend was relaxing, busy, fun, lazy.
Step 2, Saturday. On Saturday, I woke up late. I went out. I stayed home.
Step 3, one small detail, something funny or simple that happened.
Step 4, Sunday. On Sunday, I visited family. I relaxed at home. I cooked.
Step 5, finish with a feeling. Overall, it was a good weekend. I felt relaxed. I had a great time.
Pause the podcast and say your weekend story out loud. Out loud, even alone, even if you feel silly. Speaking out loud is how you improve. Go ahead, pause and practice.
Welcome back. Now let's review today's key phrases. Repeat each one.
My alarm went off. Repeat.
I went back to sleep. Repeat.
I stayed in bed. Repeat.
I was scrolling on my phone. Repeat.
I burned the food. Repeat.
I went for a walk. Repeat.
Time flies. Repeat.
I got distracted. Repeat.
I knocked over my drink.
I fell asleep.
We caught up.
I gave up.
I felt content.
13 phrases. All natural, all yours now. Good job.
You made it to the end. You should feel really proud of yourself.
Every episode, every phrase, every small practice. It all adds up. You are improving already.
Now our community question. Tell us in the comments, what is the first thing you do when you wake up on a weekend?
Do you check your phone, make coffee, go back to sleep? Write one sentence. The first thing I do is, and finish it.
We read every comment. We love seeing your progress.
Listen to this episode again. The second time, you will understand more. The third time, even more. That is how language learning works.
Thank you so much for being here today. We really mean that.
Share this episode with someone learning English. Follow the podcast for new episodes every week.
I'm Morris.
And I'm Corey.
Keep practicing
Keep speaking.
and enjoy your next weekend. Bye, everyone.